Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid and Amber. Tonight is Wednesday, September 13th, and I wanted to hop on and do a few things. First of all, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I have some shout outs tonight. Thank you to a new subscriber, Saru Urias. Thank you, Saru, or Saru, I think it's Saru. I really appreciate you being a subscriber. Thank you so much. And people who have commented, Chamoy TV, she wrote that she is in the Philippines and she had watched a video from a few months ago where I had some children's encyclopedias, and it brought back a memory to her of having an entire set of those encyclopedias in her home. And, you know, isn't that kind of what junk journaling is all about? Not only are we using our creative selves and enjoying it and having fun, but for me, it does bring back memories. I really enjoy thrifting myself. I enjoy watching your thrifting videos. I enjoy watching videos, watching everybody create, and telling some of their personal stories about how they're relating to a journal that they're making, or how a piece of ephemera or something has made them remember a happy memory. And that's so great. I love that. I also wanted to shout out to Denise C4929 for her comment. I had posted a video in the last few days about how I use the 2-gallon Ziploc or Ziploc-like bags to store my ephemera by theme. And Denise said she's newer to junk journaling, and just kind of commented it can be overwhelming, but she also likes to be organized. And absolutely, and Denise, I think to a certain extent, you do have to be somewhat organized to junk journal, or it does get overwhelming. And that's, I haven't gotten to do a lot of it yet, but I am really trying to be more disciplined. And if I bring something into my craft room, then something has to go for sale, or I give it away, or I only have so much room, which is why, by the way, you might be seeing stuff on my desk. I am in the middle of working on my strawberry cookbook junk journal. I was able to work on it for a couple of hours last night. I was really in a groove. And for me, if I had to pick this up, my enthusiasm to work on it again tonight would go. It would tank. So I'm purposely not putting it away. I am leaving it out so that if I have a half hour on my lunch, a half-hour lunch, if I choose to, I can come sit down here and maybe get 25 good minutes of junk journaling, crafting done, right? So, we have to do what helps us continue to be motivated. I would love to hear what keeps you motivated. And I think we're on to something here about different organizational techniques. Celeste from Woodland Inspired. And by the way, check out Celeste, not only her videos, but her Etsy store. Oh my goodness. Does she have some stuff? I have a whole inbox full of things that I want. And I've already spent way too much money this month. And I've got to purchase some Working from home is really great until you have to go to a week-long professional meeting and you realize you need to purchase some additional clothes. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've already spent a lot on thrifting and I need to buy some clothes. So it may be later, Celeste, than when I actually push the buy button, but boy, do I have like 6 things in my cart from your shop. So check Celeste out, Woodland Inspired. Celeste said in a comment that on that same Ziploc 2-gallon bag video that I did, that she uses 12.5 by 12.5 plastic storage containers. You know, that they're like the Ziploc, only they stand up, and of course they're plastic, so you know they're a little bit more substantial, and you can also still see through them, which I think is good. She shared that they're $2.99 each, and the SKU is 655621. So thank you so much, Celeste, for sharing that. This is what's so great about this junk journaling community. We are always right there to help each other out. If you want to share a tip for organizing ephemera, or when you've sourced junk journals, whatever works for you is great. And as we now say all the time, you do you. You have to do what works for you, what makes sense for you, right? Does it help to see what others do? Sure, absolutely. And you can take it and use it verbatim, or you can modify it to something that works just a little bit better for you. Whatever works, guys. Whatever keeps us organized, whatever keeps us inspired. So I went to make chicken noodle soup today. It is starting to get a little cooler. We only had highs in the 70s today, and I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, and I just decided I was going to make chicken noodle soup. So I looked on my baker's rack, and it looked like I had 4 boxes of chicken stock, not 4, 3 boxes of chicken stock for chicken noodle soup. All the same coloring, whatever, and we usually get a big box full of chicken stock from Costco, typically. So I went to pour the chicken stock into my pan, and I had 2 containers of chicken stock and 1 container of beef stock in the exact same color, shape, whatever, as the chicken stock. So that forced me to run to Aldi, A-L-D-I. I don't know if you have Aldi stores, where you live or not. I have one that's pretty close to me. That happens. Problematic. Happens to be on the same little street as the Goodwill. So I went to Aldi. I got some chicken stock, and I went to Goodwill. Yeah, I did. So that was a lot of talking. Pardon me. And I still have one more story to tell you. So you guys know, I think, Amber is one example. I love deer. I love animals in general, but deer are one of my favorites. And you've also heard me talk about the lily pad, where the group of us called Scrappy Friends goes there once a month to do scrapbooking and crafting. And you've heard me talk about my friend Isla. Isla's very, very, very favorite holiday is Halloween. She makes all kinds of Halloween stuff. I will do a video this year or two because she has so much stuff to share with you, with her permission. I don't think she'll mind, to share with you. And she makes Halloween food for that the scrapbooking event in October. You know, she just goes all out. And we are supposed to wear costumes. I will admit, we've been kind of waning on our wearing costume thing. That said, look what I found at Goodwill. For $5, I found a tail. Isn't he cute? Look at the little white-tailed deer and ears. Isn't this adorable? And speaking of going back to needing to get clothing, yeah, I had been wanting, I'm a redhead, so this color and browns and look good on me, bronze looks good on me. So I've been thinking about getting a shirt or a turtleneck that's kind of this color or a little bit darker brown. And what a good excuse. I can wear it to this meeting I have to go to, and I can wear it for my costume. Yay! So, yes, here is this deer. So darn cute. So darn cute. So that's that. And then I am really trying to not only purchase things for my own junk journaling and crafting endeavors, but also to sell either on Etsy and or eBay to help support my habit. Because I need to. I need to start supporting my habit. So I found these 8.5 by 11 refill pages or album refill pages for creative memories, white and black. The black is more rare, shall I say. So, you know, I've posted both of these on Etsy and eBay. Hopefully somebody will want them. If you're interested, let me know. Let me know. Same kind of thing. I did another video this week about really checking what you have that you pick up thrifting or what you may have in your stash, because it might be worth some money. So I have, over the past couple of months, picked up some books that have been worth more money than what you're going to pay for them at Goodwill. So I looked several of them up. You know, I kind of sort, and then I'll look them up. Like tonight, I looked at 5 or 6 of them, put them all back except for this one. So this I paid $1.88 for. And this is listing for about $12 or $13. I thought it was worth picking up. So that's this. Not going to keep this. No, no, no. I cannot keep any more cookbooks. If I keep a cookbook, then another one has to go. That's where I'm at. Now this I am going to keep. This is Kinko's specialty paper. And you can see it's like a marbly blue. Very pretty. And I think brand new. I got it for $1.88. I thought it was worth it. Let's see how many. It's 28 pound. 8.5 by 11. I'm looking to see how many. 25. So there's 25 pieces of paper of this for $1.88. Why not? Why not? So that was the end of my finds. My last story that I will tell you is, I do make homemade cards for immediate family, like siblings, in-laws, brothers, sister-in-laws, nieces, nephews, for the most part, close friends. So I had worked ahead. Oh gosh, 3 months ago, I made a whole bunch of cards at one of those Scrappy Friends evenings. And I made cards through a niece-in-law whose birthday was the 9th. Today, I get up, start to work. I'm like, there's something about today's date. Then I get a text from my brother. Today is Mark's birthday. Mark is my nephew. Mark and his older brother Brian and I all grew up together. Remember, my brothers are a lot older than me. So I'm only 8 years older than Brian and only 10 years older than Mark. So they are kind of like little brothers as much as they are nephews. Yeah, today's Mark's birthday. Did I make a card for him? No. No, I did not. What a horrible aunt am I. Sigh. I feel horrible. Anyway, I'll be making my nephew a birthday card tonight, and I will be getting it in the mail tomorrow. Oh, gosh. How did I forget that? I do not know. But it happens, right? It happens. So I think I'll sign off for now. I might go ahead and do a video of me making that birthday card. We'll see. But for now, thank you again for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe if you would like. We are up to 230 subscribers, so we're getting there, folks. We might make it by Halloween. That would be fabulous. Then, lost my train of thought. I guess I was just signing off. So stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and take care. And I appreciate you all very much. Good night.